My name is Laura Vallejo. I am a second grade teacher here at Fred Booth Elementary.
My name is Evelyn Rosales, also second grade teacher in Fred Booth Elementary.
And I'm Veronica Scott, also in second grade.
We'd like to just introduce to you some of the things that we do. We chose science, so we're using CSCOPE, and what we do is we get together and we go through the manual that the district provides for us, and we take it step by step.
We create our PowerPoints, you can see there.
Yeah, like say this would be one of the lessons. In our PowerPoint, we include the title, we include the performance indicator, everything that is scripted on the CSCOPE manual is also here on our PowerPoint. Our PowerPoint is a guide. We use it also as a form of instruction, and it's all very interactive. You know, we're talking to the kids, they're giving us information, and it's just, to us, it's a tool that's become a necessity in order for us to do our lessons. I don't know, you all have...
We use them also as our lesson plans, that way we don't have to be doing extra work, and we know our lessons, because they're always there in the community, and we each know everything, and we go through, all of us go through every one of them, so we all know every part, even though we don't do every part ourselves. We all know it like as if it was our own.
One of the lessons that we've done with the CSCOPE, we're talking about roots. This is some of the material that we've used. The kids have a science journal in which they document everything that has been done throughout the CSCOPE lessons. We've included the lab safety. We've included vocabulary, the tools that are going to be covered in second grade. And then we have whatever it is that we are working on for the CSCOPE lesson, they have to journal about it. So writing is also incorporated through our science. We also found this. Everything has been sent off through the print shop. It's a daily science booklet. They go through just different, it's a fast and different skill that's been covered. What else? Our iPads. Our iPads are used to record students doing the activities, as documentation for experiments, the way they, just as a sequence.
You're able to take
what else?
Work home?
Yes, yes. We're able to do the work at home. Whatever needs to be done, we have our iPads. It's time consuming, but we've noticed a growth in the students. They have hands-on, and we can see that we give them the performance indicator, and they're able to do it on their own because we've already gone through it step by step. They have the chance to like I said, hands-on.
Okay. This is one of our what we're doing recently right now. Like I said, it's about roots, and we had groups of 6 groups. And they were able to observe very carefully each one of them, and they did their writing.
That was their lab.
Yeah, that was their lab. And also our kids always know what materials are going to be used, what we expect from them. And if we forget, they go, "Miss, don't forget we had this, or we did this." And so we know they're just paying attention to what we're teaching at all times. Because I was the most unlikely person to work with technology when it was introduced, and I was like, I don't want to do that, I can't do that. But now I'm like, okay, I can do this part and I can do that part. And with my iPad and everything, I'm like, I want to do it, and I can do this, and I have no fears.
Great, great.
Because CSCOPE is very detailed. Yes. Everything is there for you, so it's easy. It's hard in a way that if you don't take the time to prepare, then it's not going to work.
Yes.
You need to take the time to prepare. But once you do it,
and it establishes teams also. Because we're always in each other's room. If they want to find us, it will be one of the rooms. And we even took time. We go to somebody's house to work on our things. Because it's not you're going to do it overnight. You do it and just send it to me kind of deal. We all have to put input on everything we do, and even if it's my subject, I say, okay, what do you think of this? What do you think? And everybody has to put an input, and we all agree on it, and then it goes.
Well, we were kind of adamant about it at the beginning, because we didn't understand it, and we hadn't seen the results. Now that we've actually gone through it and we are using it, it's good.
It inspired us to make our own lab.
Yes.
And we have everything that we try to have as much as possible available here, which we do. We have a lot of supplies, and Ms. Leal provides as much as she can for us. And it's hands-on. It's all there for us, and we want to go for it.
Hi, my name is Elizabeth. I'm a FredBooth student, and I'm in the 4th grade. Today, we were learning about understanding research. These are some projects that we did using our laptop and we collected information from our laptop to our journal. It took me about a day to get together all the information. After I gathered all my information, I wrote it on my journal and I typed it up on the research. This is a brochure on water spiders. Facts and details about it, and here's some more details some more facts, and these are my open-ended questions with answers. This was fun to do this project because we use technology and we use our brain to come up with pictures and to do that kind of stuff.
Hi, I'm Amanda Muniz. I'm a student at FredBooth Elementary, and I'm in 3rd grade.
Hi, I'm Janie Longoria, and I'm a student at FredBooth Elementary. I'm in 3rd grade. Well, yesterday we made a shield. First, it starts off with all the characters, then the setting, and the problem solution. So it's like a little setting of the story for the whole thing, and then we have the beginning, middle, and end. That was easy. Then we needed a theme, like it was to help others. The supporting details were that people called the Raven for help. Well, we learned that reading is easier if you have the clues on what it's about.
What we learned from this is we learned about how the crow got learned behavior from his parents and what he did, and we had to read the summary, and it was fun because we get to glue and cut it out, and we got to read the whole story, and the story was cool. And this is the moral, and I pinned a good use of our with many help us. But what this story was teaching us is that you're not born with things. You have to learn them before you do it, and that's called learned behavior, and you get it from your parents.
We've also been studying inherited traits. Like my brown eyes are inherited traits from my mom and my dad. I also got the widow's peak from my dad. And I also kind of got the color of my skin by both of my parents. It's a mix.
We made a lot of projects, we do a lot of work, and our PowerPoints are very easy to do because we don't have to just look at a paper and it tells us, and we don't have to read. Like, we just look at the PowerPoint and it shows us the definition of everything, so that it makes it easy for us to learn. It's actually kind of fun, so that you don't have to just look at a plain paper with just words on it. It gives us color, it gives us definitions, it shows us a picture of everything.
Hello, my name is Mrs. Emma Hernandez. I'm a 5th grade teacher here at FredBooth Elementary. I teach science. Some changes that I've noticed this year as far as the science area with CSCOPE curriculum is that I see a lot of science being done school-wide. Down the hallways, things like moon phases, they're already doing that in the 2nd grade hallway. But you see a lot of display of students' work that I can see is being done compared to prior years. But now with CSCOPE implementing it, I think teachers are more aware of what's going on with the science, and it's actually helping them produce more products, end products, that the kids need in order to succeed when they get to 5th grade and perform on their STAR test. So it's a real good positive thing that I see happening. My daughter, you know, and even though I'm a science teacher, I don't go home to teach her, but she has really been excited about some of the projects that were done this year on the solar system. Even if I try to help her, she's like, no, it's this way. In the planets, she told me about orbiting and the time it took, things that before actually a lot of kids didn't really know. But now that it's being done with CSCOPE and everyone is implementing it, I see a lot of changes, and she's more excited about it. There's a lot of more hands-on for her to do, and that's one of the reasons she wants to come to school every day, because all of that hands-on stuff that's going on in the class.